The Gordon Square Arts District. It's not just a place on Cleveland's west side with one theater. It's renovating 2 historic theaters and building a 3rd. It's not just about theaters. It's about streetscape improvements and parking expansion. And it's not just about neighborhood revitalization. It's about jobs and economic development for Northeast Ohio. It's about Cleveland's future.
What makes Cleveland Public Theater unique compared to all of the other theaters in Cleveland is we don't do really classical theater works. We do brand new works. We're dedicated to providing plays that are adventurous, are challenging to people, and really wake people up and give them a great time at the theater and a great thing to talk about on the way home.
Near West Theater is a community-based theater arts program. The mission of Near West Theater is to involve the rich diversity of this community in a transformational experience of the theater arts that raises self-esteem and also builds community.
I wish I could transplant what is happening in Gordon Square all around the country, because not only are they engaging their own artists and their own artistic ethos, but they are transforming a neighborhood, a community. And that kind of model is what we want to highlight and showcase and bring all across the country to every community that we can.
The 3 organizations getting together at the same time keeping their independence is a very remarkable thing.
It's a great combination of a good arts project with economic development.
We've always been aware of the Near West Theater and been involved with that, and so that was one of the reasons we got involved as a start. But then streetscapes and what was going on in West Shore and how it would evolve with what the city and state are doing on the shores of Lake Erie on the west side.
The governments have supported it so much. You know, we got $6 million, believe it or not, from the city of Cleveland to do the streetscape, which is pretty impressive. And then the state, of course, has come through, and they all went away just really enthusiastic about the combination of a revived arts community with the economic development potential.
The reason we like this so much and give to this and think it's so important that we all give to this is it is not philanthropy. It is economic development. It's doing what all of us believe we do in our own business. We look upon this as an investment that will help everything we own in Cleveland do better and make more money.
The Gordon Square Arts District has already attracted 75 new businesses, creating new jobs and cultural vibrancy in the Detroit Shoreway neighborhood. When the district's 5 projects are completed, Team NEO predicts that 773 jobs will be created in the city of Cleveland, with a total impact of 950 permanent new jobs across Ohio.
Economic activity isn't just within the city of Cleveland, that the modeling looks at how that spreads out across the region. And from that we found, again, about another 175 jobs. It's more than just what you can count when you walk around Gordon Square. The economic impact is much bigger than that.
In addition to the 950 permanent jobs, Team NEO found that the Gordon Square Arts District will create an annual average of 440 construction jobs by the end of the campaign and will generate $317 million of economic output in Cleveland and an additional $120 million across Ohio. Investment in Gordon Square's projects will return $2.3 million in city, county, and state tax revenues each year.
I was shocked when I saw the Team NEO report, but what it doesn't account for is the nearly $500 million in real estate economic development activity that is currently going on in the Detroit Shorey neighborhood. We are the hottest housing market in Northeast Ohio right now.
Gordon Square Arts District. What's at stake? Access to the arts and culture, educational opportunities, commercial vitality, jobs, economic development, and tax revenue. Most importantly, it's about the future.
It just all flows as an area to bring good young people back to Cleveland and near the downtown area, which I think is very, very necessary for Cleveland and its future growth.
It's good for the community, it's good for businesses in the community to have these kinds of healthy, vibrant neighborhoods, because it helps attract the talented people we need to have in our companies and keeps them here.
I think that Gordon Square is as good as it gets. and it's as good an investment, I think, as our company has ever made in Northeast Ohio.